Yo, what's up? Welcome back to episode 2 of my podcast, Sports Talk with Kota. For today's video, we're going to be doing my favorite football players, pretty much. Favorite people that I've reacted to, I should say. The list is in no order at all, by the way. I'm going to read it how I wrote it. I probably should have put it in order, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want to talk about my favorite players that I've reacted to so far. There also are some honorable mentions. So I had 5 players, and then I had 5 honorable mentions. There's probably a lot more, honestly, truly. But I didn't want to throw everyone in this because pretty much everyone I watched I liked in some way. But these are the people that stuck out the most to me. The last episode that I did was my favorite NBA, my favorite players in every position. I really enjoyed that video a lot. It did actually pretty decent for being my first podcast. But like I said, for this one, we have my favorite football players that I've reacted to so far. We're going to jump in the honorable mentions first. I'm not going to go into really detail with them. I'm going to kind of just say what I like most about them, and then I'm going to head over to the other ones where I'm going to go a little more in depth. First honorable mention that we have is Iniesta. What stuck out to me the most is his passing. I checked him out first with Messi. He just kind of stuck out with me the way he played. I really liked his game a lot. His passing was incredible. Next up, we got Neymar Jr. His skills are really, really good. He's actually he was like the 5th or 6th person I've ever reacted to as well. So just being able to watch him, one of my first reactions was him, is incredible. His skills are really, really nice as well. Just overall really good, entertaining to watch. Next, we got Zlatan. Now, the thing that got me into Zlatan the most is his bicycle kick from 47 different countries away, and somehow he scored it. But when I saw that, I was literally in awe. I was in shock. Literally one of the best goals I've ever seen. I watched it in this top 10 award video or something. I'm not 100% sure what it was. It was for best goal or something, and that's what I seen it in. And I was literally I was in awe. It was literally the best goal I've ever seen. Next up, we got Kaka. His speed stuck out with me the most. He's just so quick. Whenever I watched this first video, it was just insane. That's kind of why his name stuck with me. For the people that don't know, I don't know, watching someone with insane speed and being able to control the ball and stuff is it's mind-blowing to me. Next up, we got Adama. I'm not for sure how to pronounce his last name. He's literally just a tank. He's so explosive, he's so strong, and he just runs through people literally with the ball. It's really incredible. All right, that's it for the honorable mentions. We're gonna hop into the top 5 now. I do want to say this again. This is in no order. I'm gonna read it how I wrote it. So it's not number 1. I like number 1 more than I like number 5 or whatever. This is just who I like. In no specific order. By the way, if you see me keep looking over this way, it's because that's where my notes are. So I will read it so I know what I'm saying and I'm not just jibber jabbing. All right, so first up we got Mbappe. I've only reacted to him 2 or 3 times maybe. But the reason I like him so much is for how young he is, and his arsenal that he already has is just insane. For him to be able to be that young and already does what he does, I can't wait to see what he's doing in 4 or 5 years. He's definitely one of my favorite players for sure. One of the favorite people I've reacted to. He's also incredibly fast as well, and that's, like I said, that's one of the things I like looking at. He's an incredible goal scorer. He's an all-around great player, and he's really young, so I cannot wait to see what he's doing. Like I said, 3 or 4 or 5 years from now, it's going to be incredible. Next up, we got Rodrigo. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of him when I first reacted to him. I thought he was just, your average player. But I saw a video maybe 2 weeks ago-ish. It was really recent. I was watching his freestyle video. That video literally made me just appreciate him so much more. For him to be able to do what he does so easy is just mind-blowing. Now, I know he's had a lot of problems throughout his career with alcohol and stuff like that, and I read through the comments because I didn't know too much about him at all, and I read through some comments and I did some research on him that throughout his career he didn't really take things serious and he was still really good. So I really wish I got to see him take things serious and actually play and put in the training and all that, and it would have been insane what he would have been able to accomplish with the right mindset. But yeah, he's so talented, and his freestyles is what got me into really, really liking him. And I didn't even know what a freestyle was until I watched that video, but to be able to just do what he did was just insane. I know most of it wasn't in the game that I saw, but him to just be able to do that in general is just mind-blowing. Next up, we have Ronaldo. He's one of the first people that I watched, so he's one of the first people that got me into this sport, honestly. Watching him at his age is what sticks out the most to me. He's 34, 35, something like that, and he's able to just play at the top of his game is just insane to me. He's still insanely fast, super athletic. His goals stand out a lot to me as well. The way he scores, his headers, his bicycle kicks, literally insane to me. I don't know what the one kick's called. It's where he like tears his ACL and rips out his meniscus and somehow kicks the ball in. It's honestly insane. He's a super hard worker. I've watched a lot of his like little training videos or whatever. He's just insane. Being able to like keep it up for this long is what's like mind-blowing. Yeah, his age and how he still competes at the top of his level is just insane to me, and his goal scoring is absolutely insane. But he also has like really high IQ as well. He doesn't just score, he can pass the ball, he can dribble as well, he can do pretty much everything. He's just all around talented. All right, next up we have Messi, Lionel Messi. It's no secret that he's my favorite. Not gonna lie, I may be biased for him being my favorite for the simple fact is he's the first one that I watched. He's literally like first 2 or 3 videos I ever reacted to was Lionel Messi. He's the one that also got me into the sport. Just the way he plays, he literally will have 7, 8 guys on him, and he will just dribble through all of them and just score like it's nothing. Fall down to the ground, get back up, still have control of the ball somehow. His passing is out of this world as well. His goal scoring is really good as well. Now I know he can't do like headers, and he's not the most athletic person or anything like that, but his goal scoring is still extremely good. But yeah, like I said, he's literally the first person I ever watched, so I know he's always going to be my favorite just for that reason. Now, I do want to kind of transition into something really quick. I don't actually have a favorite team. Now, I haven't actually watched a full game, to be honest with you guys. I have watched a ton of highlights though, and I've actually tried to upload those, but they get blocked. So people always ask like who my favorite team is, and I don't have one yet. So for basketball, what it was is I found Kobe. I fell in love with Kobe. I watched his games, and then I fell in love with Lakers. So like no matter what, I always had that bond with Lakers. So even if Kobe were to leave, I would still be a hardcore Laker fan. Today, obviously, I'm still a Laker fan. Always will be. So that's how I want it to be for football. Like I don't want to be a Barcelona fan just because of Messi being there. I don't want to fall in love with the team just because of their player. I want to actually fall in love with the team for the team, you know, like that's what I want to do. So I know one day I definitely will find that team. Yeah, he's just incredible, super high IQ as well, just like Ronaldo. Very hardworking. I just love watching him play, honestly. Okay, so the last one I have is Manuel Neuer or Neuer. I'm not for sure how to pronounce that. Now he is a goalkeeper. I've actually reacted to maybe 3 or 4 goalkeepers, and he's my favorite one I reacted to. I'm not saying he's the best out there, but from what I've seen, I guarantee he's one of the best for sure. Now, for the people that don't know, he actually made me want to be a goalkeeper. So, like, if someone came to me and wanted me to play for their team or something, like I would train to be a goalkeeper. That's the position I would love to play. Now I know it's like you have to be super athletic, super, you know, your reflexes have to be on point. You have to be in shape as well. I'm none of that. I have none of those qualities. But goalkeeper is definitely the position I would love to train for and play if ever given the opportunity. Yeah, his IQ is out of this world as well. Being able to predict where those balls go and stuff is insane. For him to be able to predict shots and stuff like that and stop them and save them is incredible. But yeah, he's the one that made me want to be a goalkeeper. I love watching him. Goalkeeper is actually is my favorite position. Now, I know I talked about earlier how I like speed and being able to control with the ball and stuff. That's what I like watching, but my favorite position is definitely goalkeeper. That's 100% what I would want to play if I ever played. I know this little podcast isn't that long, but this video is pretty cutthroat. Like, it's pretty simple. I just wanted to talk about my favorite players. Let me know down below if you guys, you know, like this list. Let me know who you think should have been on it. Like I said, my honorable mentions, then plus the list. So a total of 10 people. Now I know I like a lot more. I like almost everyone I've watched so far. There's something about them that I like, but these players, they had something that really stuck with me that made me fall in love with the game more. So that's why I picked them. I want to try to get these podcasts out more, but they are kind of hard. They take a long time to record. Because I also try to do like some research on whatever I'm doing, so I can have stuff to talk about. Like right now I have a little document up and I have bullet points for each player so I can talk about that. So I kind of have to go through that, and I want to be able to have like long and detailed thoughts and stuff, and then let you guys in the comments let me know what you guys think about it. So in the comments, if you guys want to let me know, like, you know, who your guys' favorite player is, who made you fall in love with the game, like who was the first person you watched maybe, or who's your guys' favorite team or whatever. I would love to know down in the comments. Love having conversations with you guys down there. It's a lot of fun. Let me know what you think about this series as well. My next one is going to be most likely a basketball one. I'm going to try to alter between basketball, football, and just keep going back and forth. Like I said, I want to try to get these out a little sooner. I wanted to do one once a week, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to try, though. I am honestly going to try. I just want to pick like a day maybe and try to get them out all the time. I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Sports Talk with Kota. If you guys did, please like and comment. Make sure to subscribe as well. Click on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. Discord and my gaming channel will all be linked down below, as long as my Twitter and anything if you guys want to go follow me on there. But that is my favorite football players that I've reacted to so far. Like I said, not in any order, just how I wrote it down. Let me know what you guys think about the list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.